We don't know how they've been training or anything like that. You text me and said, "Oh, Beach is a much bigger arm span," and that's what a lot of people are saying. But obviously, they had a plan, he maybe be a better shot stopper or something. But look, I'm not going to bag them for that one. That was it's whatever they think.
Guys, we're not part of the community, mate. You can bag who you want.
I was up for that the change. I thought, okay, maybe they know something. But I mean, Ryan did get substituted for the grey wiggle or whatever last time. So if he
Mm.
wasn't good enough then, why is he good enough this time? But I do have a problem with the lineup of the penalty shooters. Who 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 lets a professional team now, like, put your hand up if you want to take a penalty? No, no, you're a world class player. You will take a penalty. And why isn't our
Oh,
strike? Well, it's been said in media that there's a few of the big name players that didn't want to take penalties. And I'm like, you're a
oh,
striker or a midfielder, like I'd expect the strikers or Metcalf, I expect them to take penalties. There's not many defenders around. There is some specialist defenders, but I was a bit of shock, with who took those.
yeah. Yeah. Well, if what they did, Popper would have been a genius, but he's come out looking like a mug because I do not know for the life of me why you would take Beach off. He just made some incredible saves tonight, kept us in the game virtually in injury time. He's on a high. His confidence is sky high. He's probably feeling unbeatable, and then you take him off, and then we go to penalties, and you see Harry Suter, who was our best player for 2 hours, but he's a defender. He's there to do a job. He did a great job. I wouldn't expect him to be taken on first or any of the penalties, but here
Uh,
he was taking it first.
he
Shit.
he looked like he was a local football player, like on a
Mm,
Sunday.
yeah,
He leant back, and I was like, oh, oh.
yeah.
And then to throw the young bloke in as well. Okay, he did say at the press conference after, "Hey, I was hitting them well and I was confident," But I mean, that's what all young people are, confident. But that's a manager's call who takes penalties, and the only person I think has to live with it is Popper. I don't think Alex
But
Ferguson would say, you know,
famously, you're known as a defender, and if we come down to penalties, I would have you taking the 12th penalty. I would go
and you
through everyone
have,
else first before I give you a penalty.
except that pre-season final when you missed your penalty and I scored the winner. Sorry, yeah, but yeah,
Right.
but yes, 100%. I'm with you. No way in the world, as a defender, am I taking a penalty in the world. Yeah, Jim. So I think they'll rue a few of the decisions, and I don't think the players have to be disappointed. I think Popper will need to think about, some of
Mm.
his
Yeah,
acts there.
mind you, we beat Paraguay 2-0, scored 2 goals, and ever since then, 3 games, it was 1 goal we scored, and that was an own goal, so, you know,
Yeah,
we
and
didn't
again, I
we created, we didn't score, so we are where we are. We probably deserve to be where we are.
Jim, 100%. And I think, like you said, with Eric Kunda having someone to run off or something, he got you back to the defenders. It's, hard to go. But Jim, it was getting to the 32. I know they say it's not good enough, but I think with that young squad and everything,
Mm, yeah.
we got, if they can keep some of those ones, I think we're in for a better shot in Portugal and Spain in 2030. I think the next one is.